Imagine a siren wailing through your city. The sound cuts through the night, echoing off buildings, sending a chill down your spine. It's a warning you can't ignore, a signal that danger is coming, and you have only moments to act. You have seconds to find shelter. Every second counts as you scramble with your loved ones, hoping you'll make it in time. For many, this is not a rare event, but a routine part of life. For many in Israel, this is a recurring reality. Rockets incoming, lives at risk. The threat is sudden and unpredictable, turning ordinary days into moments of fear and uncertainty. But in the last decade, a new sound has joined the siren, a deep, distant boom in the sky. It's a sound that brings both anxiety and hope. That's the Iron Dome, Israel's high-tech missile defense system. It's a complex network of radars, launchers, and interceptors, all working together in real time. It's more than just metal and circuits. It's a shield born from necessity, designed to protect civilians from relentless rocket attacks. It stands as a silent guardian, always on alert. The world has watched dramatic videos, streaks of light racing upward, explosions blossoming in the night sky. Each flash is a testament to the system's speed and precision. Each burst is a tragedy averted, a life saved. For every rocket intercepted, families are spared heartbreak, and communities are given another day of peace. With a success rate over 90%, the Iron Dome is an engineering marvel. Its effectiveness has made it a symbol of resilience and technological prowess. But to truly understand it, we need to look past the numbers and see the human story. The pressure on families, the innovation of engineers, and the impact on daily life. It's about the people who rely on it, and those who make it possible. The Iron Dome was developed after the 2006 Lebanon War, when Israel faced waves of short-range rockets from Hezbollah. The attacks exposed a critical vulnerability, and the need for a new kind of defense became urgent. These crude rockets paralyzed cities, forcing people into shelters for weeks. Schools closed, businesses halted, and daily routines were shattered. Israel needed a solution, fast. The answer, a homegrown system built by Rafael and Israel Aerospace Industries, racing against time to shield a nation under fire. Teams worked day and night, driven by the urgency of saving lives. The Iron Dome is a story of survival and ingenuity, a shift in modern warfare where defending civilians is as vital as any battle. It's a testament to what can be achieved when necessity sparks innovation. It lets life continue, even with threats on the horizon. People go to work, children play, and cities breathe a little easier. But it's not perfect. There are limits, costs, and controversies. The system is expensive to operate, and debates continue about its long-term sustainability and effectiveness. To get the full picture, let's see how it works, what it can and can't do, and what the future holds for this guardian of the skies. The story of the Iron Dome is still being written, and its impact reaches far beyond the battlefield. So, what is the Iron Dome? It's a mobile, all-weather air defense system, a smart, fast catcher's mitt for the sky. Its job: find, track, and destroy short-range rockets before they hit populated areas. It's not for long-range missiles, other systems handle those. The Iron Dome specializes in unpredictable, close-range threats. Each battery has several launchers, a radar unit, and a control center, strategically placed to protect cities and infrastructure. Mobility is key. Batteries can be moved as threats shift. Israel started the project alone, then partnered with the US for funding and support. The first battery went operational in 2011, intercepting a rocket from Gaza weeks later. It's not a perfect shield, but it's the frontline defense in a multi-layered system. Other systems, David's Sling, Arrow, cover different threats. The Iron Dome is the guardian against the most frequent immediate danger: short-range rocket fire. Every Iron Dome interception begins with its eyes, a powerful ELM 2084 radar, mounted on a mobile platform and always on alert, scanning the skies for any sign of danger. This advanced radar system constantly sweeps the horizon, searching for threats. It can detect rockets the instant they're launched, even if they're fired from dozens of miles away, day or night, in any weather. Once a threat is detected, the radar tracks its speed, altitude, and direction in real time, instantly feeding this critical data to the system's central computer, which begins calculating possible impact points. Precision is absolutely critical. Even the smallest error in tracking could mean disaster for those on the ground. The radar's accuracy is the difference between safety and catastrophe. The radar isn't just watching for a single rocket. It can track dozens, sometimes even hundreds of incoming threats at once, even during massive coordinated barrages. This ability to manage swarms of rockets is vital. because enemies often fire volleys in quick succession, hoping to overwhelm the defenses and slip through the shield. The detection phase is fully automated, operating at speeds far beyond human reaction time. Computers analyze the data and make split-second decisions, ensuring no threat goes unnoticed. From the moment a rocket is launched to the moment it could strike, there may be just seconds, barely enough time to blink, let alone respond manually. The radar's instant detection and continuous tracking make every other step in the Iron Dome's defense possible, providing the foundation for a rapid, coordinated response. It's the first and most crucial link in the chain that saves lives, acting as the system's vigilant guardian, always ready to sound the alarm. There's no human joystick, no hesitation, just relentless automated vigilance with the radar tirelessly scanning for danger 24 hours a day. The Iron Dome's radar is the silent sentinel, always watching, always prepared, its presence felt but rarely seen. It's the reason the system can respond in time, every time, turning raw data into life-saving action in the blink of an eye. Without this technology, the rest of the shield would be blind, leaving cities and lives exposed to danger. Once the radar detects a rocket, the data goes to the system's brain, the Battle Management and Weapon Control Unit, or BMC. Here, software calculates the rocket's path and predicts its impact point within seconds. The Iron Dome doesn't fire at every rocket. If a rocket is headed for an open field, the system lets it fall harmlessly. This selective engagement saves interceptors for real threats: cities, schools, infrastructure. The BMC can handle dozens of threats at once, prioritizing those that matter most. It's a cold calculation, but it saves lives and money. If a rocket is a threat, the BMC gives the order to fire. The process is automated, removing human delay. Years of real-world combat have refined these algorithms. This smart, selective brain is what makes the Iron Dome efficient and effective. It's not just a shield, it's an intelligent one. When the order comes, a Tamir interceptor launches 20 per launcher, each designed to hunt a specific rocket. These aren't simple projectiles, they're agile, guided missiles. As the Tamir flies, it receives real-time updates from the ground, adjusting its course to intercept the target. In the final moments, it switches to its onboard seeker, an electro-optical sensor, to see the rocket. The goal isn't a direct hit, but a close detonation. The Tamir's warhead explodes nearby, creating a cloud of metal fragments that shreds the incoming rocket. That's the puff of smoke you see in the sky, danger neutralized high above. This proximity fuse method is reliable for destroying crewed rockets. From launch to interception, the whole process takes just seconds. The Tamir is a guided bullet, changing direction mid-flight to meet its target. It's a dramatic, high-stakes dance in the sky, precision, speed, and technology working together. The Iron Dome has changed daily life in Israel. Before, sirens meant panic and a rush to shelters. Life stopped. Now there's a sense of security. Kids go to school, businesses stay open, even during rocket fire. The psychological buffer is real. People can function, knowing a shield is overhead. It's not perfect peace, but it's a huge improvement. The system also gives leaders more time to respond, reducing pressure for immediate military action. Critics argue it normalizes conflict, making long-term peace harder. Still, the Iron Dome saves lives and shapes how a nation copes with constant threat. The Iron Dome's protection comes at a steep price, both financially and logistically, making it a remarkable yet costly shield for Israel's cities and towns. Each Tamir interceptor costs tens of thousands of dollars to produce and deploy, while the rockets it intercepts may cost just a few $100s to make. This stark imbalance means that every interception, while saving lives, also drains resources at a rapid pace. During major flare-ups or escalations, the cost of defense can soar into the millions within just a few days, putting immense pressure on military budgets and national resources. The system's capacity is limited. Each launcher holds only 20 interceptors, and reloading them is a time-consuming process that leaves brief windows of vulnerability. Adversaries often try to exploit these limitations by launching massive barrages of rockets all at once, hoping to overwhelm the system and allow some rockets to slip through the defenses. The Iron Dome is specifically designed for short to medium-range threats, but it has a blind spot for very close attacks, such as mortars fired just over the border, which can be difficult to intercept in time. As a result, some communities near Gaza remain vulnerable, relying heavily on bomb shelters and safe rooms for protection during attacks, especially when the system cannot respond quickly enough. No defense system is perfect. Even with a reported 90% success rate, some rockets inevitably get through, causing damage and putting lives at risk. Sirens still sound across cities and towns, and people must still run for cover, living with the constant threat of incoming rockets despite the dome's presence. The Iron Dome dramatically reduces the danger from rocket attacks, saving countless lives, but it cannot eliminate the threat entirely or guarantee complete safety. It's a powerful shield, offering significant protection, but it is not an impenetrable one. Some threats still manage to bypass its defenses. The economic and operational challenges of maintaining and upgrading the Iron Dome are real and ongoing, requiring constant investment, innovation, and strategic planning. Living under the dome means living with both a sense of protection and a lingering uncertainty, as families watch the sky, hoping the next rocket will be stopped, but never knowing for sure. Israel's adversaries constantly adapt, seeking ways to defeat the Iron Dome. Their main tactic: saturation, firing massive volleys to overwhelm the system's capacity. They also experiment with rockets that fly lower or on unpredictable paths, shrinking the window for interception. Mortars and very short-range attacks exploit the system's blind spots. Attackers launch from new locations, forcing Israel to reposition batteries and test the network's flexibility. There's also economic warfare. Cheap rockets force Israel to use expensive interceptors. The goal is to make defense unsustainable over time. Every launch, intercepted or not, costs money and resources. It's a technological arms race, shield versus spear, evolving with every conflict. The Iron Dome's success depends on staying one step ahead. The Iron Dome changed the game, but defense technology never stands still. Israel is developing the Iron Beam, a laser-based system that destroys rockets with high-energy beams. The big advantage: cost. Each laser shot costs just a few dollars in electricity, not tens of thousands per missile. Lasers offer a virtually unlimited magazine as long as there's power. The Iron Beam will complement, not replace, the Iron Dome. Lasers for cheap small threats, interceptors for bigger dangers or bad weather. Together, they'll form a stronger, more sustainable defense. The future is smarter, faster, and more cost-effective. As threats evolve, so will the shield. The Iron Dome's legacy is not just in the rockets it stopped, but in the innovations it inspired. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a shield that saves lives and shapes the future of defense.